and you are watching News Roundup, where we bring you the latest news updates. FG France signed MOU to boost mining. The federal government and France have agreed to develop joint projects to promote and diversify the value chain of the critical minerals in the solid mineral sector of both countries. Critical minerals such as copper, lithium, nickel, cobalt, and rare earth elements are essential to clean energy technologies. According to a statement by the Special Assistant on Media to the Minister, Segun Tomori, on Sunday, the agreement will open new opportunities for the remediation of over 2,000 abandoned pits in the country. In the Memorandum of Understanding signed by both countries on the sideline of the official visit of President Bola Tinubu to France, both countries agreed to collaborate on research, training, and Franco-Nigerian student exchanges for knowledge and skills transfer. FG raises MSMEs loans to 5 million naira at 9%. The federal government has raised the amount small businesses could access on single-digit loans to 5 million naira to ensure the country's inclusive economic growth. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Bank of Industry, Dr. Olasupo Olusi, made the announcement on Friday during a town hall sensitization in Lagos on the federal government grant and loan scheme. The event was organized by the Federal Ministry of Finance in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, the Presidency, Bank of Industry, and other stakeholders. Olusi, represented by Omar Shekaru, Executive Director MSMEs, praised President Bola Tinubu for the availability of 200 billion naira Presidential Intervention Fund for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Stakeholders decry lack of justice for sexual violence victims. The stakeholders have decried the lack of justice for victims of sexual violence in Nigeria, citing a culture of silence and inadequate support systems. The stakeholders noted that most victims of sexual violence are afraid to speak out, while parents often fail to address the issue when it affects their children. Speaking during an empowerment program for survivors of sexual abuse, organized by Herford Foundation for Justice in Abeokuta, Ogun State on Sunday, the stakeholders, including lawyers and advocacy groups, pointed out that even when victims muster the courage to seek justice in court, they often lack sufficient evidence, allowing perpetrators to go free. The executive director of the Herford Foundation, Oluyemi Orija, regretted that sexual assault cases are often struck out in courts because victims don't usually present strong evidence against perpetrators. Against this backdrop, Orija said the foundation is educating young girls about their rights after they have been victims of survivors of sexual violence. Tinubu heads to South Africa for talks with Ramaphosa. President Bola Tinubu will depart France on Monday for Cape Town, South Africa, to co-chair the 11th session of the Nigerian-South Africa Binational Commission alongside President Cyril Ramaphosa. The Presidential Binational Commission, scheduled for Tuesday, December 3, will follow a ministerial meeting planned for December 2, 2024, at the South African Parliament building in Cape Town. Presidential spokesman Bayo Onanuga, in a statement released on Sunday, said Tinubu and Ramaphosa would hold substantive discussions on bilateral, regional, and international matters of mutual interest. The 11th session of the BNC will feature deliberations across 8 working groups, each focusing on a specific area of mutual interest. These include political consultation, consular and migration, banking and finance, defense and security, manufacturing, social sector, mines and energy, and trade and investments. Tinubu pledges to tackle Nigeria's economic problems through agriculture. President Bola Tinubu on Saturday expressed his strong determination to confront Nigeria's problem, which he described as diverse and deep-rooted. Tinubu noted that his solution would come through agriculture, which remains a strategic sector for diversifying Nigeria's economy. The president stated this on Saturday in Umuahia on the occasion of the 12th convocation ceremony of the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudiki. He added that this was why his government increased the number of agricultural universities in the country. CBN to unveil redesigned website on Monday. The Central Bank of Nigeria is set to unveil its newly redesigned website on Monday. In a statement on Sunday by the Acting Director of Corporate Communications, Mrs. Hakama Sidi Ali, it was noted that the revamped platform introduces a host of new features aimed at enhancing user experience and expanding the bank's online contents. The updated website is designed to provide a broader spectrum of information about CBN's mandate with improved accessibility and navigation. It will be responsive to mobile devices, ensuring seamless access across a variety of browsers and devices, a move aimed at fostering greater engagement with the public. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates.